For our final award of the evening, I'd like to introduce Ruth McHugh, the Chair of CMA Alberta and Director of Operations and Controllers during her day job at Companies Coming Cookbooks.
Well, thank you, Ruth, and what a wonderful evening this has been. This is an amazing group of people that you have brought together here, and don't you all agree? It's just been fabulous. So thank you so much. I would also like to thank Alberta Oil for giving CMA Alberta the opportunity to support the C-Suite Awards in recognition of the energy sector's best and brightest. The C-Suite Awards profile those individuals whose efforts have propelled their organizations to success and ensured the ongoing viability of this vital economic sector. We all benefit as a result. It's an honor to be here this evening to celebrate the dedication and outstanding achievements of this year's C-Suite stars. These top energy sector executives defy labels, but all exemplify the drive and commitment it takes to stand out from the crowd and mobilize an organization to excellence. CMA Alberta understands that drive, and much like tonight's award winners, we recognize that it isn't any one thing that will ensure ongoing success in business. It's a number of things. As the professional designation that focuses on strategy, management, and accounting, CMAs are armed with a holistic skill set. Over 1,600 CMAs work in Alberta's energy sector. They add value to the organizations that define this industry by using dynamic leadership to grow business and increase productivity. At CMA Alberta, we are constantly striving to meet the needs of both our membership and our industry partners. As a result of extensive consultation with employers in the oil and gas industry, we are currently developing an oil and gas professional development module. This module will give those interested in entering the industry or those looking to progress within their organizations the specific accounting, management, and strategic knowledge required to be successful in the upstream oil and gas environment. We look forward to offering this industry-specific training in the fall of 2011, so please stay tuned. But enough about us. Let's get to the moment we have all been waiting for, the Top CEO Award. This year's deserving recipient, John Manzoni, has been Chief Executive Officer of Talisman Energy, Inc. since 2007. Prior to that, he spent 24 years in several senior strategic and operational leadership roles with BP plc, where he helped it grow to become one of the world's largest energy companies. Talisman Energy and the Alberta energy industry is fortunate indeed to be guided by this highly experienced and respected international oil and gas executive. Accepting on behalf of Mr. Manzoni this evening is Mr. Bob Rooney. Mr. Rooney is the Executive Vice President and General Counsel of Talisman Energy, Inc. He is recognized as one of Canada's leading corporate commercial lawyers and one of the world's leading energy transactional lawyers. I've heard champions described as people and teams who make a difference and emerge as icons. The leadership team at Talisman Energy certainly qualifies in that league. Please join me in congratulations as I award this year's C-Suite Top CEO Award to Bob Rooney, who's accepting on behalf of John Manzoni.
So unlike Murray, in my case, you really did get the wrong guy. Nobody's ever mistaken me for one of the best and brightest before, as Ruth described John as. It's a great honor for John and for Talisman to receive this award, and I'm very pleased to accept it on his behalf. John sends his regrets. He's been traveling like a fiend lately. Last week he was in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Papua New Guinea, and tonight he's in Davos. So regrettably, he couldn't be here, and he sends his regrets and apologies. John's all about the team at Talisman, and he's very proud of the team that he inherited, but also the team that he's assembled there. And under John's leadership, we've transformed Talisman from a company that was a Calgary company with some international operations into a truly international company that happens to be based in Calgary. It's a great place to be based. Alberta is a great province to operate out of, and it can be a great international hub. And I think all of the companies here tonight need to expand and look internationally, because that's where the future is. And we're certainly finding exciting and successful at Talisman. It's a great place to be. So on behalf of the 2,600 employees we have in 15 different countries around the world, it's a great pleasure to accept this award on John's behalf. Everybody's very excited about where we're going and what the future holds for us. I'd like to thank Alberta Oil and Ruth for hosting this evening. They do a great job and fill a very important role within our industry. I'd also like to thank all of the other winners tonight and congratulate them, especially my great friend Sean McMaster, whom, as you know, has his lovely wife Jane here. And Jane, you probably know better than anybody in this room that behind every successful man is a surprised woman.